Hey guys, how you going? So, it is week 208 here on the homestead, I think, or 209. But anyway, 208 or 9 weeks ago, I gave up everything, moved to Bulgaria and started my own homestead. It's been a couple of weeks, so let's see what we've been up to. Hey guys, I have no idea how I keep doing this. It's week 225 and 226, not whatever I said earlier. Hey guys, so these last couple of weeks, it's been a very slow couple of weeks. We've had such hot weather that all I've really been doing is watering and some weeding as well. We did finally get the mowing done, and the ducks are doing fine. I'll show you them a little bit later on, and the chilies are just going crazier and crazier, getting loads more chilies coming out of those. But yeah, I will show you what little I've been up to. I hope you guys have been fantastic well for these last couple of weeks. Hope you've done everything you wanted to do and achieved everything you wanted to achieve. Anyway guys, sorry about the short video, but I will of course talk to you again soon. Well, of course, each week it seems like there's just more and more and more chilies on here. I've counted over 35 Carolina Reapers, well over, just on this plant alone. I've got 3 Carolina Reaper plants. The habaneros are fruiting as well now. The chocolate habanero is just getting its first couple of chocolate habaneros on it, but the ones in the ground, they've already got habaneros on, and the ones in the pots are a bit further along still. Hey guys, as you can see, we've got Duck and Ducky Duck. They're still doing fine. They're in here. We've got some chickens in here as well, but the 2 ducks, yeah, they've been growing pretty well. They've got some tail feathers now. They keep having their peas stolen by the other chickens, but in general, yeah, they're doing fine. Hey guys, so one of the issues I've had with the ducks is that the chickens have been stealing their food. So what I did was, in this little water trough here, I just started putting their food into the water trough so that it's, you know, a couple of inches underwater. That way the ducks can still get to it, but the chickens can't. So the ducks still get to have their food, but the chickens don't get to eat all of their peas. I still give the chickens a few peas because it's a bit cruel otherwise. But yeah, this way the ducks and the chickens can be fed in the same enclosure without any hassle. So if anyone's struggling to feed their ducks, just try giving them their food underwater. Hey guys, so this week just gone, we had little Biggles in here, but unfortunately Biggles passed away. So what I've done is taken this guy. That's Little Black. He's from the other enclosure. Him and Titan were starting to fight a little bit anyway. So he's come in here to look after these girls. 5 of them are inside, but we've got a couple out here. As you can see, they're growing fine. Still looking like they're all hens. Touch wood, apart from, you know, Little Black, who seems to be adjusting quite well. He does try and escape at the end of the day and roost in the apple tree that's up here. But yeah, by the end of the night he's usually back in his little home. Well guys, abject failure this year on the corn side of things. As you can see, we did get quite a few corn plants grow, and we got about 20 smallish to medium-sized-ish ears of corn out of this entire field. The sunflowers that are over here, these were picked clean by the birds, so another clean pickings situation. So this field's now finished. What I'm going to do is take all of this off and compost it down. I'm not going to compost in situ for this area this year. All of this is going back up to the compost heap. And then come the end of the year, November the 5th, fireworks night, what I'll do is I'll plant this entire area out with garlic, and then we'll have a very early crop, because next year I should be starting to sell some peeled garlic. It's very labour intensive, but it adds a bit of value, so we'll see if we can actually just start generating some money from stuff that I grow. Hey guys, so as you can see, something I've done this week, the last 2 weeks, is clear out most of this area. We've only got a little bit of weeding left to do at this side, but there are some pumpkins still growing in all of here. We cleared out all of the pumpkins that were about here. So all of that's been gone, and that's gone into the compost heap, which is now overflowing. This area the end of this year is all going to be garlic as well. So we're going to be growing a hell of a lot of garlic this year. Well guys, as you can see, the compost heap is absolutely overflowing. It's right up to the top. I mean, as you can see, it's quite a tall compost heap, but it's over the top. We've got to wait for this to rot down a bit, and then we'll start putting some more in. It is actually overflowing at the back here as well, and we did have this front side break off, so I've had to put in some supports here to hold it closed. But we did finally get the mowing done, so that's gone in there, and we've got a load of weeding done, that's gone in there as well. So we should have an absolute, 2 metric tons of compost next year, hopefully. We've got about 1 ton this last year, but I'd already stopped filling it by this point. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, so a little quick update on Grambles, the little kitty. Just obviously we found him abandoned, and I did some looking around, and it looked like he'd fallen through part of the roof and just been left behind. But after getting to know this little guy for a couple of weeks, I think he might have been abandoned on purpose, because he is very bitey, aren't you? He wants to bite everything. Of course he's not going to bite me now, but usually sits there biting and scratching at me, don't you? And in the middle of the night I'll wake up and he'll claw my face or stick his teeth into my lips, wake me up in the middle of the night. But he's doing very well, aren't you? You're being very nice for the camera. Well done, Grambles. Well, there we go. Yeah, this is what he does all the time. Bite, bite, bite.